Hi, this is Marisha. You're on my channel Triloka. I'm doing some Lenormand readings for the end of May. Um, I've already pulled a couple of cards. Okay. I've used two decks. One is the Under the Roses Lenormand deck, and the other one is the Enchanted Lenormand Oracle for the clarifiers. So the five cards which I've pulled out as the base of the story is the stars, the crossroads, the whip, the man, the key. Okay. Uh, so they're showing me there is some kind of painful situation which is coming up for. I'm reading this for the Pisces people. Okay. So there's some kind of painful situation which is going to come up. Okay, some kind of communication which is going to come up, and I feel this is going to be unexpected. Okay, something which might come as a shock as well. Okay, behind the deck is the broom. Okay, which is similar, which is a similar message as the center card of the reading, which is, as you can see, which is the whip. Okay, the whip is the center of the reading. So there is going to be a situation which is going to be painful. Okay. Um, and behind the deck up here is a stork and the anchor. Okay, stork wanted to show up, and then behind the deck was anchor. So with the stork, I want to say there is some kind of transformation which is coming up. There is some kind of change which is coming up, or it is just travel. Okay, I would say travel because I see travel all over the cards. Okay, I'll explain it to you in a bit. So with the stars, okay. So some stars and key is your is mirroring each other. Okay, the first and the fifth card is mirroring each other, which is the star and the key. So some kind of communication, okay, which is vital, is coming up, and it will be a message which is um, which is actually something which is going to be unexpected because of the journal. Okay. So you're not aware of it so far. Okay, so probably in the coming week, okay, end of May, or probably in the first few weeks of June. Okay. So this with the rider card and the stars, a message is coming up. Okay, and this message could be through somebody in the family itself with a fish. Okay, somebody who's a little sly as well. Okay, you might not get along with this person very well. Because of the fox, I asked why the fox. It came out of the snake, with the snake, and then the fish. So I want to say, whoever is communicating with you, okay, giving you this news out of the blue, you you do not regard them as a friend at least, okay, because you guys are not on the same page at least, okay. What else? Okay, I want to say when I clarified the key card, okay, so it is a it is a key of this whole reading. Okay, so the communication, which is the key of the reading, is about a man. Okay, is about a man, and again there is crossroads up here in the second card. So um, there is a situation which is coming up where you will have to travel. Okay, and the travel will be because of this man. Okay, I'll show you the story how I'm seeing it. So you will have to travel because something has ended, and unfortunately I want to say in this situation I've looked it up, and I would want to say the travel would be because of somebody's demise. Okay, because I checked it again and it clarified with a lily. So the communication is going to be unexpected, and it is going to be related to a man. Okay, and he might have crossed over with a crossroads. Okay, clarifying, he might have crossed over, and then there is a coffin card which is In this situation, it is a literal death card. Okay, so he might have passed away. This might be a father figure, a man in the family. Okay, so that is there. Okay, because why I wanted to show you the star card is travel, as well as somebody has passed away. Okay, and there is a lily. So lilies on the coffin. Okay, if I can say it that way, lilies on the coffin. So yeah. So if this is related to, this is going to relate to any of the Pisces people out there, my condolences. Okay, beforehand itself. I hope not, but I'm just going to put it out there. Okay. So the second card in the spread is the crossroads again. Okay. So it is about making a decision, and here I'm looking at it as travel itself. So you'll have to make a decision to travel, and it clarified with the bouquet, with the key again. Okay, so it is some kind of an information which is coming up. Okay, with the writer which was clarifying the stars. Okay, so communication regards to um, you know um, um, there is this garden. Okay, so you will have to literally, you will have to travel, you will have to travel to another place. Okay, you will have to take a road to another place with a stroke. Probably you will have to fly out there. Okay, or probably with the anchor, you will have to take the ship. Okay, by however it is, you will have to travel. Okay, and you'll have to decide whether you want to do it or not. Okay, why I say you have to travel, no, you have to make a decision regards to it, because I see with the man up there, the man which is next to the key card, um, there's a lot of uncertainty. Okay, if you can see it, the clouds. Okay, it's, the man has come out with the clouds. There is mice. Okay, so in your headspace you're unsure whether you have to travel. Okay, even after you get the news about somebody's demise. Okay, you're unsure, and you're pretty much you have so much anxiety related to making this decision. Okay, related to the travel, there's so much anxiety with the mice. Okay, so with the clouds in there, you are uncertain whether you have to travel, and this came out with the anchor and the child. Okay, so I was saying, yeah, you will not be able to make a decision. Okay, easily. There is so much confusion in your head when this news comes up to make a decision. Maybe you'll have to travel for the funeral. Okay, and I want to say at this stage, and there is something related to do. uh, you might be the child of this person. Okay, you might be the son. Okay, with the man card next to the key card, you might be the son, because anchor and child were together, and above that was the mice and the clouds. So there might have been a fallout. Okay, between the father and son. Okay, you might not have been in touch with the father. Maybe you guys were not on speaking terms for a very long time, so you are unsure whether you have to make it to the funeral. Okay, this is the kind of confusion um, people face after not being in touch for a long time. But I would advise, since it is your father or somebody who have been close to you. Okay, maybe your blood, somebody in your family. Okay, you wouldn't regret it. Okay, later on, if you had gone to the funeral. Okay, I'm sorry, this whole thing is about somebody passing away, and someone have to make a decision to travel and go for the funeral. Just putting it out there. I can't just say it any other way. Unfortunate. Okay. uh, With card is in the center, and with card speaks about again. Okay, ship, and then the birds. Okay, so there is communication. Okay, there is chatter going on regards to travel. Okay, and you might be speaking with a friend regards to whether you might be what do you say, brainstorming with a friend regards to your relationship with the father, and how you were not on the same page in the last few years, and you're trying to discuss it with your friend whether you should travel, okay, and go for the funeral. Okay, so you might be brainstorming this discussion, okay, with the birds in there. There is so much chatter going on regards to the travel situation with a friend. Okay, uh, and you're discussing the mountain which you have with this man. So you are explaining the situation which you have with this man who had passed away. Okay. um, I have a feeling, I also want to put it out there that you're very much, your anxiety and your uncertainty about the situation to travel is because the family, you might have cut ties completely with the family, and it would seem a little awkward. I'm not looking at the cards, but I'm just feeling the situation, so I'm saying it might feel a little awkward. Okay, since with the broomstick. Okay, how you can clean up a mess. Okay, because the weight is like, you might have had arguments. You were never on the same page anymore, but since this situation forces you to face the people from the past. Okay, uh, yeah, your situation will be, you're stuck in between. Okay, but then you have to make the right decision, and I would say you have to travel, because it is family after all. With the anchor, you have to be there. Okay, that would be it. I'm sorry, this reading is a little delayed, and I might not be doing Lenormand readings from June. Okay, because it's very difficult to show you the cards, and I've done two situations for the other few readings. Okay, the first 7 readings, but I'm only doing one situation for you guys, and I will stick with tarot from next month. Okay, and please do give me feedback, so I know, you it is resonating with at least a few of you, instead of me just keeping on saying things and I do not get feedback. That is not motivating enough. Okay, so one advice card for the Pisces people at the end of May. One advice card for the Pisces people for the end of May. Okay, this card is now one advice card. Okay, this is a message which have come up. It is before completion. Okay, it looks like the person is standing on thin ice. Okay, and it is cracking up. Okay, so you're almost at the end. Okay, you need to make your next steps very, gently. Okay, so you don't crack the ice and fall inside. Okay, yeah. So be very careful of what you speak. Okay, the action which you take, be very considerate about the other people around you. Okay, also you don't crack the relationships as well. Okay, so this will blend with the message which I just gave you. Okay, uh, maybe you might have done some mistakes in the past. Okay, so if that is the case, tread very carefully. Okay, uh, yeah, be very considerate. Be very considerate about the others' emotions as well. Okay, it talks about uncertainty, doubt, and hesitation. Just like I was saying, you have so much doubts. Okay, about whether you have to travel to visit. Okay, the funeral, to be at the funeral. Loss of faith. You don't have any faith in your family anymore, whether they will accept you or not. Okay. Unstable conditions. Okay. Yeah. Be extra cautious. Discord. Okay, so there is lots of discord going around in this family. Okay, but I would just advise you, with a stock card up there, you need to, maybe this is your chance to make a change. Okay, to do the right in a situation which is unfortunately, but this will be your chance to make things right after all. Okay, it's the way. It's just the way it is. Okay, a person had to die for you to mend relationships, then so be it. Okay, but take the chance, take the chance. At least you wouldn't regret in the future that what it could have been. Okay, what if you had traveled and and gone to the funeral, and then there might have been a chance to patch up with the family. If you haven't, if you didn't take this decision to travel and go to the funeral, then you would, years from now, you will keep thinking what it could have been. Okay, so take the chance. This is just a few steps before the completion. Okay, things are cracked, but still there is ice which is not cracked. So make your steps very gently, very softly, so you can escape, um, get into safer, uh, get into a safer place. Okay, that would be it. Thank you so much. Until next time, this is Marishi, you're on my channel Triloka.